everybody. It's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I'm feeling great right now. The Philadelphia Flyers have just won a game in overtime, and it was a thrilling overtime victory. But since we're on the topic of thrilling overtime victories, I thought today's episode would be about thrilling Flyers overtime victories. And on my last episode, the game against the Pittsburgh Penguins is on the top of my list. That game went to 5 overtimes, and that game didn't end until like 3 in the morning. And my goal by Keith Primo was a sweet goal. And some other overtime goals that were thrown away. That goal by Simone Gagne in Game 6 of the Flyers Lightning series, that was one hell of a goal. And that series is great. It didn't turn out right for Flyers in that series, but they're very thrilling. And I just also want to talk about today's game as well. The Philadelphia Flyers started out quick, got 3 goals. Romanov, he was close his first period. And of course, we knew this game wasn't going to be easy. And I kind of knew the Islanders were going to storm back and tie it, but I didn't lose hope. We went to overtime, and Phil Myers got it done. Scored the OTO, and we're feeling great. This was a great win. And tomorrow, this has to the Flyers have to have some of it. They have to have the momentum going into Game 3. I believe they will. I mean, that was a good goal right there. That goal was a great goal. Phil Myers was clutch in overtime, and I'm happy about that. I'm glad to see where this series goes. I'm worried that I might be a little nervous about because Game 3 is tomorrow at 7. But I think the Flyers, if they really take it to the New York Islanders and not let up, they can win that game. If they don't let up the Islanders, they can win that game. I'm saying the Flyers, if they get 3 goals, they have to play them down defensively on this team at home. Because if they let the Islanders get in their heads, you're going to lose that game now. But do I have hope that they can win Game 3? Yes. Yes, I do. After what I saw today, I believe it. And I believe that this team has a chance. The Flyers looked like the team they were before the whole season on pause. They looked better in this game than they did in the last game. I will admit, I was nervous when they went in overtime. I was scared because the last time the Flyers went into overtime against the Islanders, it was in November. The Flyers lost that game. And they were winning 3-0. And in my mind, I'm like, oh God, I hope this isn't like November. But it wasn't, and I'm happy about that. And there's a lot of people getting the Flyers. I went to that Flyers Nation page, and some people were saying, the Flyers, they're gonna lose in overtime. Well, Disgraceful. Embarrassing. Shut the hell up. Seriously, just shut up. Nobody cares what you think. Nobody gives a damn what you think. First of all, you're not the coach. You're not the GM. So just shut it. Okay? Just shut it. Alright? And to all the fans that believe in this team, thank you. And to all the fans that doubted that the Flyers were going to win this team, you can piss off, okay? Because I don't give a damn what you think. Because I hope you're feeling salty right now. I really do, because you're just as bad as Keith Jones and Brian Boucher. Alright? Now, with that being said, I want to give a shout out to all of my Flyers peeps, everyone that believes in this team. Thank you for being there for me, and I hope that we win Game 3 tomorrow night. Let's go Flyers, and everybody, let's keep the faith, and let's stay fired up, okay? Thank you for listening to my podcast. I'm sorry it wasn't a very long episode, but I wanted to focus this episode on what happened today. So I want to thank you to everyone who's listening to my podcast. But just remember, everybody, haters are gonna hate. That's just how it is. You're gonna have your haters, you're gonna have your trolls. But at the end of the day, if you have your friends, if you have your family, that's all that matters. Let's go Flyers, and let's really take it to the Islanders tomorrow night. Let's go Flyers. Knock, knock, baby. Good night, and good night.
Wake up, Philadelphia, and let me hear you sing. The orange and the black, the orange and the black. Of course, do not reenact. We are the orange and the black, the orange and the black. Reload and shoot again. We are the orange and the black.